Throughout the season, they vote based on statistics who the best player is in the conference for that particular week. You were voted the player of the week because you had a high shooting percentage. I think you averaged about 18 points a game. So based on your performance on the court, you were voted by the league as the player of the week. So how do you feel about that?
Great. Honestly, those were the toughest games ever in the conference. This conference has a lot of talent, so being that I was player of the week and that week, was a great feeling.
You had like a week stretch where you played some of your best basketball. I think it was senior day against Georgian Court. You scored 29 points, which was a career best for you. And it was also senior day, so it was the last game for Tiara Scott, Alicia, Bianca, and also Lauren. So how did you feel scoring that many points on senior day, sending them off in such a way?
My teammates, they always have my back. They always push me. So being that I can score, with this team, it's a good feeling.
Here at Bloomfield College, you're encouraged to write your own story. Last year, you guys were the CACC champion in women's basketball for the first time in program history. As a sophomore, what do you feel your story has been up until this point here at Bloomfield?
I definitely would say an unexpected journey. No one would ever thought Bloomfield would be on the map. They didn't look up, they didn't put us on the ranking, or they didn't think we would beat teams that we should or shouldn't be beaten. So, I think this program came a long way, and for us to win a championship, especially my first year, freshman year, with my coach Dave Caputo first year, I think that was big. People actually starting to respect us, and watching us play, because we can play.
Fast forward a little bit to when you become a senior and you look back over your basketball career and your time here at Bloomfield. What do you feel your legacy will be? What will be your story in your senior year?
I just want to improve. Improvement is big. I have to keep working on my game, keep being the best teammate and leader that I can possibly be for this team.
All right, so Tianna, on the court, you're a very hard worker. You hustle for the loose balls. You go for the rebounds. You're always taking the ball to the basket when you can. Who inspires you to be such a hard worker?
I would have to say my mom and my dad. My parents definitely inspire me. They come to every game, so every time I see them in the stands, I just look at them and just think, like, they're really my number one supporters, and I'm going to work hard for you guys.
Now, if there's a young girl at home, and she's a basketball player, and she's aspiring to go to college and following a route similar to yours, what advice would you give to her?
I would tell her, just have fun. Listen to your coaches, hustle. Like, you don't have to be the greatest basketball player of all time. It's the little things. Rebounding, hustling, talking on defense when you need to. It's just the little things that make you a great player. And that's why I am who I am today.